Hey everybody, Kevin here, Coliseum of Comics. Welcome to our YouTube page. Here's a quick look, or a longer look, at my picks for this week, Wednesday, April 16th. A lot of great stuff out this week. I will say I picked more from DC than the others because DC's just been killing it. Let's start with my friends at Marvel, though. This week, my first pick was Superior Avengers #1. This is written by Steve Fox. The art is by Luca Maresca and Kyle Holtz. Doom has himself his own Avengers. How about that? So you know he's going to pick the best and greatest heroes. That didn't happen. So who are these? Who are these titans? You just got to read this to find out. Doom's son is also involved with this. This is it's kind of like back when the villains were posing as heroes, Thunderbolts, but this is something totally different. So if you think it's the same concept, it's not. It's weirder. Okay, my next pick is Wolverine #8. Or if you're going by legacy numbers, this is Wolverine number 400. 100 issues of this guy. This one was written by Saladin Ahmed and Martin Coccolo did the first two stories. The third story is done art and written by Daniel Warren Johnson. So if you're a fan of Daniel Warren Johnson, it's a good looking book. Let's see. First off, let me pull it back here. Look, some Daniel Warren Johnson stuff for you, man. Look at that. Oh yeah. So what happens in this book? If you've been reading Wolverine, there's a lot going on, and with Wolverine and the Adamantium, and not the Adamantine. I know this is, but the god itself, and you take that storyline, and then you combine it with another storyline with, Arcade. When was the last time you saw Arcade? This book resolves a lot of the story that's been going on for the last 7 issues, and then again, it opens up a much bigger story coming up. It's like one of those shock endings. You got it right there in spades. Wolverine, #8 or 400. Let's slide over to Independent. My first pick this week from our friends at Ghost Machine. This is Redcoat #11, written by Jeff Johns. The art is by Brian Hitch. If you read these books, you know exactly what you're going to get. Big, beautiful art. This is wraparound cover here. It's a great story. And this issue, you're meeting the Northerner. What does he have to do with Simon? You have to read to find out. I enjoyed this book. It's a great read. My favorite from Independent this week, though, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #8 from our friends at IDW, written by Jason Aaron. The art is by Juan Ferreira. This has a lot to deal with how messed up the turtles are. Look at this art. I love this art. Things are so messed up. Donatello losing his mind, losing his body. Look at that body. Look at that scrawny body, man. Look at that. Any skinnier, he could play a lead in Wicked. Him and his dead rat. What's going on? What's happening? I love this book. So much angst. This is not your Saturday morning TMNT, my friends. You're not going to get Chuck Lorre doing the theme for this one. Okay, so those are Independent and Marvel. Let's slide to DC. DC had so much good stuff this week. There are things I didn't pull up that I read that I was like, man, I love it. If I did that, this would just be a DC showcase. So here's what I picked this week. Starting off, Wonder Woman #20. Man, I'm loving this book. Tom King has written it. The art is by Gilliam March. Here's what you need to know. It's a murder mystery with Hippolyta, Wonder Woman's mother, and Batman gets involved. This book was so much fun, man. Batman dealing with the gods, trying to solve a mystery. So good, so good. I can't wait to see where this goes. My second pick this week, Absolute Flash #2, written by Jeff Lemire and Nick Robles did the art. If you read Absolute, you know the first couple issues, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Well, this is no different, man. The colors, the art, this book just jumps off the page. Would I say in a Flash? No, I wouldn't, because that would be hacky. But this is such a fun comic. Pick it up. You're going to love it. You love it. You love it. My next pick is Batman Superman World's Finest #38, written by Mark Waid. The art is by Clayton Henry. This is the start of a 6-part crossover between World's Finest and Justice League Unlimited. We Are Yesterday. This is part 1 of 6. This crossover, which brings Gorilla Grodd and some big time psychic powers going on. Man, I enjoyed the hell out of this book. Look at all this stuff going on. This is kind of book that's just fun to read and is part of a bigger crossover. Yeah, sign me on. Take my money. And finally this week, my last pick is Summer of Superman Special #1. Say that 10 times fast. Can you? Good for you. You've been drinking, haven't you? I know you have. It's all right. So right here, the writers in this book. Let's start off. Writer #1, Mark Waid. Chapter #2, Dan Slott. Chapter #3, Joshua Williamson. Bam, bam, bam. 3 killers right there. And the art throughout, Jose Jimenez. Man, I love this book. Everything about this book. You're getting some Superboy backstory in the beginning. You're getting Superman now. You're getting the wedding of Lana and John Henry. Oh, it's so good. If you're a Superman family person, yeah, you're a Superman family person, and this has it all the way you like it. Crypto's in here. Man, this book has got everything. I love this. So pick it up, read it, and save it for Friday. Read it on Friday on Superman Day. That's it, kids. That's it. Also this weekend, second Christmas at your local Coliseum of Comics. What does that mean? I don't know. Go to the website. Check out all the sales. Lots of great deals. I'm not going to list them here. This is a comic book review, not a sales pitch. Look at all this right here. Boom. So much good stuff out this week, and there's tons more. So what do? Get off the couch. Get down to your local Coliseum of Comics. Grab some stuff, some new stuff you're going to love. Grab some stuff that you thought you knew and you didn't, but now you love even more. Add it to your subscription. Enjoy your life because you're an adult. That's what you're supposed to do. Till next time, I will see you in the stores. Happy Superman Day, friends.